Hello and welcome back to my bug monotype of Pokemon Expert Emerald. In the last episode, we, I think we dealt with Juan at the Tropius gym, and we also got Rayquaza in to help out, clear out Kyogre and Groudon, stop them making their fuss. And then we arrived here in Pacific Town, and the reason that we're here in Pacific Town is we're just gonna have a look at the various people around here, see what we can find, see if we can, if there's anything interesting to talk to, and we've also got lots of trainers to do on the routes to the west of here, and we're going to try and complete all of those trainers. Oh, Pokemon is adorable, so we're going to get Team 27, which is Return. Again, not really useful for us, because obviously we don't have any normal types, so we don't get any stab from that. So we've got Dratini for Bagon. So I'm pretty sure we get a Bagon if we do the Waterfall up by Meteor Falls, but we're not going to do that until after we do the Elite Four for a very specific reason. There might well be another battle to do there. But anyway, Mirage Island must become visible and invisible depending on the weather conditions. Okay, so we've got Mirage Island, and we can't see Mirage Island today, okay. But yes, so, I believe we spoke to everyone in here. Yeah, everyone was great. Everyone lives on Horsea. Okay, so we can learn Explosion, but I don't think any of my Pokemon can particularly learn Explosion, and 2, I don't particularly think that's going to be too useful for us. But anyway. Flying around Hoenn. Where did you come from, yes or no? A Sky Pokemon. So obviously they're talking about the Rayquaza, I believe. So anyway, yeah, so now we are here, and we're going to start surfing on Route 132. So just going to see what wild Pokemon are around here. First of all, we can see Tentacool. Tentacool obviously are not really anything we need to be worried about at all. We're going to try going as high as possible to start off with, I think. Okay, if it's just Tentacool, I will put on some repels. But we just want to see what is around here. So you. So we've got Swimmer Gilbert here, who has a Sharpedo. We'll just Giga Drain. That is a nice amount of damage. And he's going to get the speed boost, but then he's going to go for agility like a fool. There we go, nice. Trainers travel the fields and the mountains, so they must be fit too. So once again, we'll go up. And we see more, yeah, okay, so especially Tentacool at level 50 just are not worth the PP. So, Max Repel. It's amazing how fast you go through them. So, we've got Swimmer Dana here, who has a Marsh Tomp. Great Pokemon for Beautifly to get back that health we lost in the previous battle. Lovely. So, we've got an item down there. Route 133. Doesn't look like we can do anything particularly around here. Doesn't look like we could change direction at all from where we were, so that's fine. We will go, yeah, we'll go down this little path in between, see where that takes us to you. So we've got Swimmer Linda here, who has a level 71 Horsea and a level 71 Seadra, with both agility and Dragon Lance, so boosting moves, but nothing too useful. And then, okay, so we should be able to not miss out on that star piece. Pretty sure that's just free money, and then we'll head down here to Route 134. My Luvdisc are looking for fun match. So, but it turns out she's actually got a Golduck, which is Psychic type, gotta remember that. She does have a Luvdisc, okay, that makes sense. Safeguard, we'll use Aerial Ace, take it out, there we go, beautiful. It goes to level 73. There's a collector who's after Scales of Luvdisc. Yeah, so, because obviously Scales of Luvdisc are heart scales, and we obviously use them to, on the move relearner. We're going to swap out here, we're going to go into our Ledian. You can see I'm just not using, I'm not using our Moltres for obvious reasons. Great. Oh dear, that's bad. Yeah. Sorry, mate, but we're going the other way. +2 Mega Horn does an awful lot. Full restore's fine. Goodbye. Yeah, that was worrying, because obviously Amnesia completely unique. Amnesia on a water type is really, really good, just because water types, obviously their two weaknesses are ground and... sorry, ground? Grass and... electric, so obviously both special. Anyway, we'll take on these two here, Black Belt Hitoshi and Black Battle Girl Reina. They've got a Hitmonchan and a Hitmonlee, so we've got Psychic on the Hitmonlee, and we will Sludge Bomb the Hitmonchan. We even get the Poisoning just to really... So this time we'll Psychic on the Hitmonchan, and we will Sludge Bomb on the Hitmonlee. Goodbye. Beautiful. Nice and simple. And we get a Carbos, but again, that is by now that is just free money because we've maxed out all of our stats on all of our Pokemon by now. So don't worry, we will stay near the top, and we'll come all the way across. And that looks like could be the end. Yeah. So as you can see, we're back in Slateport. So now we fly all the way back to Pacific Log, and we do it all over again. It's always important to get these sort of, you know, these battles in. So this time we'll go as low as possible. Bag, natural pelt. I should have gone lower, but anyway. You! Fisherman with a Starmie. Wow, that does an awful lot. I did not expect that to actually do that much. Goodbye, Starmie. Whiscash, so we'll stay in, because Giga Drain is quadruply effective. Surprised it lived, but there we go. I did not see what that was. A Quagsire. Good thing we stayed in. Crawdaunt. So, Crawdaunt, we can definitely go out to our Heracross here. Being a Dark type, we can obviously just Mega Horn or Cross Drop. Both would have taken him out. And a Golduck. So we'll stay in and we'll Mega Horn again. And goodbye, Golduck. I never battle when I know I'll win. I'll battle on the razor edge between defeat and victory. Okay, cool. So, we will surf down here, see where this takes us. We've got what looks to probably be an Expert. Yeah, Expert Mikaela has a Hitmon top. Psychic is going to do an awful lot to you. You've got a Hyper Potion, that's fine. And you've got a Moo Moo Milk, but Psychic's definitely going to take you out this time. You've got a Heracross. We're going to our Ledian here. I didn't mean to Thunder Punch, that was silly. There he goes, there we go, down you go. And a Kingdra, okay. What do I want to do about Kingdra? We'll go into Scizor. We will Swords Dance. And Swords Dance again. He's actually faster than me right now. The Silver Wind at +4 is going to take you out. And Ace Trainer Jonathan has a Fortress, so this might be pure Steel type in this hack. I can't remember. But I remember we had a Ledian that tried to attack it and it didn't do particularly a lot of damage. So I'm going to go into Heracross here. And defense. Well, I'm going to Swords Dance them. And I'm going to Cross Chop. Neutral. There you go, it's super effective. So yeah, so it's lost its bug typing, Fortress. If it was a bug type, that would be neutral, but it's actually super effective. We'll stay in against the Cacturn because Mega Horn is quite effective. And there we go, nice and simple. Get a Protein. Very similar sort of setup here. With an Expert and an Ace Trainer, we've got Swellow and Venomoth. That's not a nice pair. I want to Psychic the Venomoth. And I want to Sludge Bomb the Swallow. Gonna Aerial Ace, fastest Pokemon. Don't take me out. Okay, it's just gonna straight up wipe me out. Scizor, come out. I'm gonna need to do Sword Stance, and I'm gonna want to Sludge Bomb the Swallow. Good lord, that was a lot of... Okay, so, put the wrong person... luckily, it put the wrong Pokemon to sleep, which is really good. We will Silver Wind the Swallow just to get rid of it. And we will let this run its course. It's going to be neutral. Okay, there you go, down we go. So bring out our Ledian here. So we can Silver Wind the Swallow, and we will Ice Beam the Swallow slot as well, just to see what's coming in. Ampharos, okay, and unfortunately we're going to get put to sleep. So what we want to do is we want to... Please tell me I've got something. We've got berries. Berries will wake you up. Chesto Berry, use on Scizor. And then we want to... Still haven't worked out what type you are, Venomoth. If you're Poison Flying, then Ice Beam might be super effective. It is super effective, okay, so Ledian's going to fall asleep, Light Screen's going to come up and is going to set that up. Okay, so we're going to Meteor Mash the Venomoth. And we're going to just Ice Beam whatever comes in on the Venomoth slot. And we miss! We miss our first Meteor Mash. I believe that's the first time we've missed Meteor Mash. Down goes the Venomoth, and in comes a Mawile. Thunderbolt comes in and takes out our Ledian, but we can bring in our Heracross here, finally. So, we're going to Silver Wind the Ampharos, and we will... Ooh, could Earthquake, but it's going to do damage to my Scizor. Or I could just cross-chop the Mawile. There's a +2 Silver Wind on the Ampharos, who's going to take it out. Lovely jubbly. Breloom comes in, we can cross-chop, that's going to also take you out, and now we can just Silver Wind and Mega Horn. Goodbye. That was a lot harder as a double battle than as two singles, probably. To be fair, that's usually the case. Usually the double battles are harder, just because you've always got the potential of them doubling down on one of your Pokemon and such. Really just screwing you over. Two Swimmers, unlikely to be both water types. I do have a load of revives, don't I? Max potions. Yeah, revive. What other healing items do I have? Notes. So, did the currents carry us here? Okay, so we've got Swimmer Franklin and Swimmer Deborah. So they do have water types indeed. That's good. So we'll Giga Drain the Poliwhirl, and we will we'll Thunder Punch the Golduck. Down you go. In comes the Mantine. So we'll Giga Drain the Golduck, and we'll Thunder Punch the Mantine. We're going to Agility again, that's not going to save you. Bingo! There we go, nice. Okay, so now what we've got to work out is where we want to go next. So if we, again, stay on the down low, try and keep as low as possible, we'll pick up this Max Revive. Gonna get pushed up through here, end up here. Route 130, no, we want to just go... If we stay down. So we've missed a lot of things in doing this, but oh well. And that's the end of the route, so we will fly back. Yeah, again. sort of route's very annoying because, you know, unless you've memorized it quite well, you sort of don't know exactly what to expect along it. But anyway. So, we'll head up again. This middle. The Pearls effects wore off, so... Next repel. Did we battle you? Yes, we did. So we'll go down this time. Pushes me up. Get a rare candy. Okay, so we can't swim around the edge of there. I say swim, I do mean surf. Okay, well we've already been here, so I'm not sure there's anything we can really do. Yeah. Actually, there was something we could do. We can pop down here. See if this will take us anywhere different. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well that was a pointless run, unfortunately, so we'll actually go back. Fly back to Pacific Log. And try once more. This route does annoy me. Okay, so... Am I stuck again? It looks like I might be. Okay, well... We will fly back. We've already faced you, so now just head across to here, which we've already done. If we now head, say, here, allows us to face you. Good, there we go. Cool. You've got a Poliwrath, which we can Giga Drain and Cross Chop. There you go, down goes Black Belt Keel. We will go down, let's see. This takes us up to this landmass, which looks like, yep, another battle. Good. Come on. Come on. There we go. So we've got some experts here. Whiscash and Scyther. So we will Giga Drain you, and we will Ace the... let's air release the Scyther. See, Thought Stance and Fissure. So, I mean, if they had Rock Slide, I would be completely destroyed here, pretty much, is the situation. Air Release comes in, Giga Drain comes in. Oh, well, I think we actually attacked the wrong Pokemon there. Anyway, so we want to we want to Air Release the Scyther, and we want to Fire Punch the Sneasel. And now we want to Air Release the Pinsir, and we'll Air Release the Pinsir just to get rid of it. Bingo. And down goes the Sneasel as well. Cool, okay, cool. So there's a big pearl for us. I wonder, can we go any further down? No. And another battle with a bird trainer. It's got a Tropius, so we'll Air Release. Now goes Tropius. Cool. There's a bird trainer, but it didn't actually have a bird Pokemon there. And then... Nice! Another battle. Cool. Don't Amnesia. Hydro Pump, that's fine. I mean, that's even better. Don't have full Restore, really? That's just frustrating. Stop being so bulky, Wailord, please! Giga Drain, there we go, down you go, nice. Beautiful, grows to level 75, I should probably start switch training. Beautifly is getting very, very good. Much higher than everyone else. We've already done that battle. We haven't done the battle below the two trainers who were sort of looking at each other almost lovingly. But anyway, we will once more take the trip back to Pacific Blog. And we'll see what we can do next. I actually need to heal up. Looks like we'll just have an episode of battles then, as we wait for our Pokemon get ever more higher level. So I'm gonna go down low again. I think I made a mistake on one of these. We've already done those battles. So that's just going to take us straight up. I did not know that. Okay, well this is an Ace Trainer who we haven't fought yet, which is good. There's a Hypno. So we'll go into our Sizzle. So it resists the Psychic. Silver Wind is going to take you out. Beautiful. I think I saw Steelix. Cross Chop. We're going to take the Future Sight, it's not going to be too bad. Earthquake's going to come through, take out the Steelix. Bingo. So we'll head down, let's see where this goes. We're on a big sort of empty... Take the high route, just something different. Oh man, if you'd head for the middle, you could end up there, I reckon. I don't know where that leads, mind you. It looks like it could be like a little dive spot or something like that. Anyway. Another double battle, Ace Trainer and Dragon Tamer Aaron. So, I'm glad we can Ice Beam the Flygon, and we will Stun Spore the Ground Ball. Ice Beam comes in and so close to taking out that. So again, we'll Ice Beam the Flygon, and we will this time Aerial Ace the Flygon as well, just to ensure it goes down. Goodbye. There we go. Nice. So now we can Aerial Ace the Ground Ball, and as we have new activity. Sorry about that. I wonder if you're Fighting type. I don't know, Granbull just looks to be like me. Ah, no, it's a Dark type actually, okay. Typical, I'm in my two Bug Pokemon that don't actually have a Bug type move. We can go into Dustox here actually. If you're definitely Dark type, because it's the only type that is immune to Psychic. So there you go, down you go. We got scary Pokemon. We want to Aerial Ace, and we want to Sludge Bomb. And we are faster, thankfully. Good. Okay, we can go into... I didn't mean to go into Sizzle there. We'll Aerial Ace, and we will Meteor Mash. Ah, we get a crit Aerial Ace just to take out that. That's really good. Meteor Mash comes in, is going to destroy Sizzle. Sorry, the Celio, being... Actually, no, it'll be neutral on the Celio, won't it? Neutral, because ice is weak against steel, but water resists it. Okay, cool. Well, I think that is going to be nearly about it. Aside from this double battle here, I don't think there's much else we've got left to do. So, we've got Birdkeeper Alex and Sailor Kevin. They've got a level 0 question mark. I have no idea what's going on there, but we will cross-chop the Swallow and hope that we outspeed. I doubt we outspeed is the issue. Heracross is probably going to go down here. Ah, we get Freeze! Wow. That is just the best luck we've ever had there. And Fearow. Ice Beam and cross-chop again. Agility. Okay, well, you're a fool. Goodbye. And an Octillery. Which is actually Psychic type, so we can Mega Horn there. Bingo. Nice. If we can't surf, my bird Pokemon get tired quickly. So we get us another star piece. I think we're pretty much done over here. So in that case, what we'll do is we will fly back to... We need to head to Evergrande, pretty much. So we'll fly back to Moss Deep. Heal up. And then, so you obviously you've noticed that I caught a Pelipper off screen. That was just to have an HM Slave with both Fly and Surf. Now I've also caught a Mantine off screen because I wanted an HM Slave with both Surf and Waterfall. Because our Mudkip obviously doesn't have enough space on, doesn't have enough moves to actually have them all of the Water type, along with, I think it's also got like Rock Smash and something else in it. So yeah. Anyway. We're now going to quickly head down to Evergrande. So much quieter when you don't have all the rumblings of wild battles. So I believe this is where we want to be. Have we fought you before? Yeah. Okay, so that's a triathlete who talks about needing to ride a bike next. Pretty sure this is the route we need to be on. There we go. So we've got 2 swimmers here. So they got a Kingler and a Crawdaunt. We will Thunder Punch the Kingler and we will Giga Drain the Crawdaunt, I should say. Doesn't actually do a decent amount to Kingler. It does actually. Swords Dance and Dragon Dance. So this time we'll Thunder Punch the Crawdaunt because we're faster. And we'll Giga Drain. Just in case at the +1 that Crawdaunt actually outsped my Beautifly. Okay, cool. So they were both level 75, which does sort of tell us that the league is probably going to be higher than that as we reach Evergrande City, the outskirts of. So we'll climb up the waterfall, and we'll be able to go in here. Is that Scott? Scott, Random, you've clawed your way up to the face of the Pokemon League. I'm happy for you. You've made my cheering worthwhile. If you ever to become the Pokemon League champion, I'll get in touch with you then. Go for greatness. So obviously Scott is going to talk to us about the Battle Frontier, but only if we manage to win. Only if we can win the league. And obviously I will probably have to grind after this episode, because we're probably not going to get through the whole of Victory Road, as we see... Is that Zapdos or Moltres, do you think? We're definitely going to need to actually... let's deposit in our Beautifly. And we will withdraw our Maldo. And we will deposit in... I don't remember exactly what puzzles are in this Victory Road, but if there's any Strength or Rock Smash, then we'll want Mudkip. So, that would be safe. But obviously now what we can do is we can get our Armaldo out. And Armaldo should, regardless of which legendary bird this is, it is indeed Moltres, should be able to take it out with Rock Slide. Indeed. Quadruply effective. So down goes the Moltres. And we're going to be here at Victory Road. So let's see what level these trainers are at. So, Ace Trainer Albert would like to battle. He's got a level 74 mark. Okay, so we're about the right level, I would say. I always like being, I bet you, yes, you have Levitate, don't you? That does absolutely nothing. And I don't have my Beautifly, so I don't have Psychic. That's annoying. That's the only weakness that Wheezing has. I guess it is. I need to put Water Pulse on my, I need to remember to do that. And it has Flamethrower, which is a threat to my Scizor. Threat to everyone, really. The Swords Dance. Gonna have to go for it. Swords Dance again, Flamethrower. Good, we live. Mega Horn at +4 does take you out. Good. We'll definitely head back, I think. Let's see what wild Pokemon we have. We have Wild Hariyama. I think there were Wild Hariyama in here originally. Wild Primate. So lots of fighting types. Looks like Ledian could actually get a bit of experience here with Aerial Ace. And we have Wild Golem. Okay, so... yeah, so we want to apply a Max Repel, and we want to just also quickly get Water Pulse and put that on our... What was that? Is that actually boosted? No, I didn't mean to. Sorry, wrong one. So Water Pulse is, yes, okay, so it's now base 75. I believe it was only originally base 60 power, so that's good. So even more power to our Armaldo, which obviously needs it because, I mean, it doesn't have the best special attack in the world, so, you know. So Victory Road, here we go. Let's go this way around this time. And, oh, it's Wally! Okay, so we're going to face off against Wally here. Do we usually face him here? I don't know. Anyway, okay, hi Random. I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. Random losing to you that time made me stronger, but I'm not going to lose anymore. I'm going to win for the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. So this is going to be the final battle of this episode, and we're going to take on Wally here. Full team of 6. Sends out his Exeggutor, so... Annoyingly, we are completely out of sync with which Pokemon should be where, but Silverwind should take you out. It's quadruply effective. Down goes the Exeggutor. We see Tyranitar, so a fighting type move would have been ideal, but we don't have one. I can stay in and go for... Oh no, we do, of course we do. What am I talking about? A fighting type move. Heracross, come out here. Cross-chop this Tyranitar to oblivion. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I like how Wally used to have like a sort of a team which was sort of all quite, I guess, I remember watching a video online which was sort of saying that quite a lot of his Pokemon were sort of more effeminate, or lost, like, because his aces, usually Gardevoir, he had Delcatty, Pokemon like that. Obviously in this one they've sort of neglected that, with just giving him a big Tyranitar, like, pretty scary thing. Do I think my Dustox can take out his Gardevoir? Probably not. I think Scizor can. Indeed, I think Scizor can probably tank a hit. So I'm going to Swords Dance here. You're going to Calm Mind. Okay, that's fine. It's not going to help you out against my Silverwind. Goodbye, Gardevoir. We even get the boost, so we are +3 attack now. I'm not going to change Pokemon because I'm not going to throw all this away. We're actually going to Baton Pass this out to our Armaldo, because I love using Baton Pass. It's a beautiful combo. And its final Pokemon is a Ledian! Oh, I appreciate your use of Ledian there. Rock Slide's still going to destroy you, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So there we go, we defeat Wally. I couldn't beat you today, Random, but one of these days I'll catch up to you. So I don't know whether that is actually a battle that is scripted in terms of Emerald, because obviously I've never played Raw Emerald before. But yeah, no, interesting to face Wally there. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my bug Monotype, as we're very close to the end. In the next episode, we'll blitz through the rest of Victory Road. Then I'll probably cut the episode. We'll probably stop the episode. I will do some grinding, and then we'll come back and be ready to take on the Elite Four. So I hope you see me then when we're ready to take on the Hoenn Elite Four here in Pokemon Expert Emerald. Hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will join me on the next.